stop. Keep on, I said it ain't gon' stop. It ain't gon' stop, it ain't gon' flop. Stop acting like we ain't so hot.
Well, this is Inflewence, back again with the third member of the team. This is Mech Fans Toys Swooper or Swoop. You know I don't like referring to them by their made-up names, even though they're all made up. You know what I mean. I like G1 names. So this is Swoop. Their dinobot Swoop. Let you guys take a look at it. And as with the rest of them, I love their design. Their G1 robot forms, they're close. This is the box, just some artwork. It's a nice box, has some good artwork. His accessories, he actually comes with a Diaclone dude. If you're familiar with Transformers history, you know Diaclone, half of the line's Diaclone, half of it's I'm drawing a blank, so help me out in the comments. Yeah, okay. So let's move it along because I'm drawing a blank and I don't know what's going on with my brain. But, so this is Swoop. He's pretty straightforward. He comes with a sword. He doesn't come with a gun because he has these two missiles, which they do come off. I know in the original version, these missiles actually came out, I believe. They didn't shoot, but they just came out, but they don't, unless it's just tight, which could be because the tolerances, again, are very tight. Right here, these tolerances are super tight, and you'll see when I transform this into a robot. But he's very nice. He looks nice. He has some molded details in here. The only thing that I don't like with this one that I like with DX9s is the fact that he had silver, like it was shiny silver, but he still has the good gold finish on the missiles in his beak. I actually have, since I have the DX9 one, I'm gonna compare them. So just hold up. So back in, I brought in DX9's version. I'm not gonna transform him into his dinosaur mode, but I just wanted to show you you see how reflective and the difference, and you can see the difference in size, and I'll compare the two in robots since he's already in robot form. But you can see the colors are different. As far as DX9's is yellow, and they have a few other differences, like that blue is different on the feet. They're a little different. It's not really coming off on camera, but it's a little darker on this, on Mech Fans Toys. So let me get him out of here. And also you can see the swords. You see how much bigger the swords are when compared, or how much difference I should say. And I wanted to, yesterday I found this piece in the box, and for some reason I believe, or I want to believe, that it's for a flight stand. And I'm probably botching this up. Let me see if, oh, so you see them notches? That's probably where it goes. And I was right. And you can still put his, oh yeah, you can still put his legs how they're supposed to be. It doesn't impede. So I was right. This is for a flight stand, which is kind of cool. I wish it would have been in the instructions, but either way, I found it. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It can go on a flight stand. So I think that's pretty much it. Well, I'll go through the articulation. His head, of course, moves. His wings move up. This part can move down. So you get quite a bird pose, or him flapping, or standing up and curled up, or whatever. Toes don't do nothing but move in and out, and that's mainly transformation. And that's pretty much it. No tail. I think on the original one, maybe he had a tail. I don't know. I can't remember on G1. But transformation is pretty simple. But the tolerances are crazy. So I like to fold these wings down because this goes in this little gap. So it's kind of easier. You got to pry these apart. And that was easy. It's harder to get on there. You see that notch? And you can see it's a little, looks like it's getting, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it looks like it's rubbing off. I have no paint rub, but it does look like it's rubbing off. So let's get this one. This one seems to be harder. Yeah. Paint chip. So it's probably on this thing. Yep, I think so. It is what it is. Put the feet down. You close them flaps. Put the feet down. Close those flaps. Turn them around. Turn the feet around. You get to the front of him. Usually put his head up just to get it out the way. And his arms. And then you curl his body like this. Which I think this engineering is cool. It's great. Did I do something wrong? No. Just gotta get it around. Gotta get around stuff. Fold this down. Oh, you can unpeg it. It's a little peg hole. Put that down, then you push it. And that's like super tight. It was really, really tight the first time. And his hands already just naturally came down. Then you can fold these back. You can actually have them any way you want. You know, it's whatever you want to do. Throw a sword in his hand. You can put one of these. These fit in his hand as well if you want. So you can have them. There he is. So let me bring in DX9 so you can compare sizes. So like I was saying before, DX9's probably scales better with, let me bring in Starscream. So as you can see, I do think the dinobot should be bigger, and I think this is a good size. This isn't really, I think it's too big to scale with Legends, and it's also too small to scale with, say, a Hasbro. So yeah, it's really just you're getting this not to scale with anything. To tell you the truth, is basically, unless you like your Dinobot super big, they can scale with Legends. But really, like I said, I just got them because I like Dinobots, and now I'm going to display them by themselves separately. So let's go over articulation. You got some ankle rocker, which I was saying pivot in the other videos. Really, I mean, it's all the same. This is pivot, really. And you got some of that, too, just from transformation. And you got rocker, back and forth. Got a knee. You don't get 90 degrees, but you get out to there. You can move these. You can actually move this if you need to get more. Well, no, it's kind of in the way, so you don't get much back or forward, to tell you the truth. I didn't even really notice that. You can force it a little bit, which is about like that, but that's about it. You can get arm up to there. Your arm can go all the way around if you move that out the way. Get the elbow. Your elbow's on a ball joint, so They're on ball joints, a lot of ball joints, because basically it's an upscaled version of a Legends, and most of the Legends have a lot of ball joints. All right, my camera stopped. Back. But I was saying most of the Legends have ball joints just because of the sheer size. Let me show his head. You can spin his head around. Get a little bit of down, a little bit of up. Not much. All in all, though, even though you don't, articulation's cool. It's fine. It's straight. I didn't push this down. This should go all the way down like that, just so it's out the way. See, the back is fairly clean and no gaps. So this is a good figure. I would recommend, as I do with all these guys. But that's been Mech Fans Toys upscaled version of Swoop, which is DX9's, upscaled DX9's version of Swoop. All right, so like, subscribe, please. It'll help me out. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. This was a short one because it's not much to him. So I'll get up with you.
Hip hop, I feel I gotta say, who am I? You might say influence, and I spit better than most in this game.